How to get a $1,000 boost to your bank account in one day. I call it 1K in one day. Hi, my name is Joel Johnson. I dig on the internet to find the best freebies and cash bonuses out there. I'm using my phone to make this video because my mission is to show people that they can make significant extra income just from a phone. I want to walk the walk. I was employed full-time for a software company, but multiple health issues got the best of me, and I could no longer put in my hours. I started doing gig work such as Uber and DoorDash driving, but I wanted something to supplement my income. After all, I couldn't hustle as much as the other drivers could. I've started many Facebook groups about making extra money with just the phone, and I've learned a lot over the past couple of years. So I decided to put together something that I think can benefit almost anyone and that they can use to get over $1,000 in less than 10 hours of work. Most of the things in here are either free or they don't require payment until after they've made you money, or they ask you to switch to a cheaper service provider to get a cheaper rate and get a sign-up bonus even for doing that, for getting a cheaper rate. Or they'll ask you for a small initial investment into an asset or an asset that is yours to keep in exchange for a monetary reward. There's over $1,500 in this document, but you may not qualify for some offers. And full disclaimer, not everybody will be able to get $1,000. It just depends on your unique situation. But in any case, I suggest you schedule time to do this. There's about 5 hours worth of signups and a few hours needed for follow-up over time as the money is coming in. So mindset tip 1 is schedule it, commit to it, get it done. We have so many distractions these days. If you let them, they will rob you all day and all night. Set a hard boundary, schedule it, you got this. We provided a scheduling system to help you. Mindset tip 2, this is not for people who need instant gratification. It is true that some of these things will take very little time or attention for how much they pay off. It's true that you can make $1,000 within a day of work. But for most of these offers, you have to wait patiently, maybe a month or more before the funds arrive. Mindset tip 3, just take the free sample, which is money. You may think, I'll never use that, but a lot of these things I would consider to be free samples. They're placing a bet on you. Don't feel like you have to marry the company. Think of it like when you go into a store and they offer a free sample. There's not any guilt in taking that because they are willing to spend the extra money to see if you might be interested in their product and have you try it out. In addition, many services that I thought I would never actually use turned out to have something unique or special about them. You can't say you won't ever use it until you take the free sample, which is money. Now, as an example of this, I'm going to be switching so many of my transactions over to this new debit card that gave me a $100 sign-up bonus, and it's a debit card that gives me cash back even on my direct deposits. Who does that? But initially I was very resistant to this offer until someone really talked me into it, and I'm very thankful for that. But again, you may think I'll never use that, but take the free sample. If you don't use it, now you know. Okay, so just learn what is unique about each one. You may want to keep it around. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a secret here. Okay, so many of these offers come through third-party sites that may seem unattractive at first. And that's why a lot of people, they just dismiss these sites. I had to dig through the weeds to find the gold. They may look spammy and try to get you to do surveys and other low-paying things for money. Most people get caught up in the weeds looking through these things. I never do any of that stuff. Any YouTube video or anything you watch that talks about doing surveys or watching videos for money, shut it off. It's a waste of your time. The real gold is in the signups, the free samples, not in surveys. In addition, my goal here is to show you only the best sign-up offers from these sites. So not just any sign-up offer, but only the best ones. I've sifted through the weeds for you to pull out the real substance. In addition, I've tested these sites myself, and they definitely do pay. I haven't tested every offer on the sites, mainly because I already signed up another way, unfortunately a less profitable way, before I found the offer on the sites that I'm going to recommend to you. But the sites do pay, and they've been around for a while, so they pay. Anyway, I hope that gets you motivated here to schedule your time and commit to it. And hey, let's go ahead and get that 1K in one day.